Hi, so are you a beginner who wants to learn English? Or maybe you know some English already but you need to improve? Well, if you are just starting out, one thing that you need to know first of all is the present simple tense. And this video is going to help you. Then there's a bonus for you because you're going to do a quiz so you can test yourself on how much you've learned in the videos. So before we start, let me ask you to do a couple of things. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video if you do like it, and leave me some comments. Do you have any questions? Do you have any suggestions for other videos which you'd like me to do? Okay, do that please. Right, let's go. In the first part of the video, we'll look at the 30 most used verbs in English. What will you learn? Well, there are 4 video lessons. In this first part, we'll look at the 30 most used verbs, and then we'll look at the verbs to be, to have and to do. We'll then look at regular verb forms for the verbs we use the most often, including irregular verb endings in the third person singular. And in the final part, we'll look at when we use the present simple tense and adverbs of frequency. And we'll finish with an exercise so you can test yourself. So here are the 30 most used verbs in English. To be. I am not a robot. I'm Steve. Be kind. Be gentle. Have a cold. Have fun. Do homework. Do accounts. Say something. Say, get a new car. Get wet. Get lost. Make things. Make a model ship. Go across the road. Go for a walk. Know. Does she know? Ah, she knows. Take a taxi. See things. Come on. Think positive. Think of a solution. Think of a problem. Look. Oh, look. Look good. Look at me. Want dinner. Want an ice cream. Want the cake. Oh no. Want food. Give money. Give a present. Never give up. Give. Use a computer. Use a phone. Use a dictionary. Find. Find gold. Find bacteria. Find an address. Tell. Tell a story. Ask. Ask a question. Ask for information. Ask for advice. Work. Work outside. Work at home. Work in an office. Seem. Seems windy. Seem rich. Feel. Feel good. Feel relaxed. Feel in love. Feel angry. Try. Try the perfume. Try a puzzle. Oh, oh, oh no. Try to park a car. Leave work. Leave a friend. Leave for school. Call. Call a friend. Call. Call to see someone. Call to see Mum. Like a drink. Like the soup. Like the atmosphere. Like the flowers. Talk with friends. Talk to colleagues. Talk outside. Finish a race. Finish work. Finish a meal. And a coffee. Play tennis. Play Scrabble. Need food. Need a taxi. Need a drink. So, those are the 30 most used verbs in the English language. Do you agree with all of them? Do you understand them? Do you think there are verbs which I've missed out, which should be in there? Let me know in comments. So now we're going to look at 3 very important verbs. The verb to be, the verb to have got, and the verb to do. And the verb to do really is important because you're going to need it to make the negatives and the question forms when using the present simple. So make sure that you pay close attention to that one. Okay, let's make a start. Let's go. Video 2 of 4. 3 essential verbs: to be, to have, to do. To be. The most common use of the verb is to talk about names, ages, feeling, nationalities and professions, especially when talking in the present tense. It's used for talking about ourselves and others. So, I am Steve. He is old. She is Japanese. It's also used as an auxiliary, that's a helper verb, to make the present continuous tense. Example, he is playing chess, but we are not looking at it this way in these lessons. So let's look at how we form the verb. The singular, I am, I'm. You are, you're. He is, he's. She is, she's. It is, it's. Plural, we are, were. You are, you're. They are, there. I am. I'm. You are, you're. We are, were. They are, there. He is, he's. She is, she's. It is, it's. Negative. I am not, you are not, he, she, it is not, we are not, they are not. Contractions, to make them shorter. I am not, I'm not. You are not, you're not, you aren't. He is not, he's not, he isn't. We are not, we're not, we aren't. They are not, they're not, they aren't. Questions. Am I? Are you? Is he? Is she? Is it? Are we? Are they? To be. Examples. I'm Spanish. She is jealous. It's windy. We're wet but happy. They're soldiers. I'm not sure. He's not well. It isn't safe. Sorry, we are closed. We're not open. They aren't poor. He's not thin. You aren't correct. Are you scared? Is it true? Is it fake news? Are they young? Is she strong? We are what we believe we are. Are we? Be good. To have got. When we're talking about possession, relationships, illnesses and characteristics of people or things we can use either have or have got. The have got forms are more common and in an informal style. She has got blonde hair. She's got blonde hair. It's also used as an auxiliary helper verb to make tenses such as the present perfect. Example, I have been. But we are not looking at it this way in these lessons. I've been to New York. So let's look at how we form the verb. The singular. I have. I've got. You have. You've got. He has. He's got. She has. She's got. It has. It's got. Plural. We have, we've got. You have, you've got. They have, they've got. I have, I've. You have, you've. We have, we've. They have, they've. Negative. I have not, I haven't. You have not, you haven't. He, she, it has not, hasn't. We have not, we haven't. They have not, they haven't. Have I? Have you? Has she? Has it? Have we? Have they? To have got. Examples. I've got a window seat. I have a window seat. You've got a lot of money. You have a lot of money. She has got a headache. He has a son. She's got a new phone. It has a bone. They have a new house. They've got a new house. I haven't any money. She hasn't any idea. She hasn't got any idea. They haven't got a home. Have you got a drink? Has she got a new boyfriend? Have they got a new singer? Has it got sunglasses? Have fun. Have an English lesson. We have an English lesson. To do. We use the verb to do for actions and tasks. For example, do homework, like this girl. But it's also used as an auxiliary verb, and it's important to learn it before we learn about the other verbs. Now, why? Well, because with the present simple tense, we need the verb to do to make negatives and questions. Example: does the girl do her homework every evening? The girl doesn't watch TV in the evenings until she finishes her homework. So let's look at how we form the verb. I do, you do, he, she, it does. We do, they do. I do not, I don't, you do, don't. He, she, it does not, doesn't. We do not, don't. They do not, don't. Question: do I, do you, does he, she, it, do we, do they? To do uses a main verb. Examples: I do my accounts. You do yoga. He does well at school. She does piano practice. It does tricks. We do a dance. They do gymnastics. He doesn't do his homework. She doesn't do anything but watch TV. They don't do exercise. Do you do rap? Does it do 180 kilometers an hour? Do they do chemistry at school? Do you do your English homework? So far we've done 2 lessons and you've learned the 30 most used verbs, the verbs to be, to have got, to do, in their affirmative, negative and question forms. So you've learnt quite a lot. In the next lesson we'll look at other verbs in the present simple, learn about how we use them in the affirmative, negative and question forms, and watch a video of them in use. So, thanks for watching and see you soon. So, we've done two parts to the video. 30 most used verbs and to be, to have got and to do. We're now going to look at other verbs and how to form them, looking at regular verbs and irregular verbs, the irregular verbs which have different endings in the third person singular. Okay, so let's make a start. Off we go. Now we're going to look at regular verb forms including irregular verb endings in the third person singular. So video 3 of 4, the present simple tense, regular and irregular verbs. In this lesson we'll look at the other 27 most used verbs, learn about how we use them in the affirmative, negative and question forms, and watch a video of them in use. Let's look at regular verbs first, as they are easier. We'll use the verb to play as an example. Affirmative. I play, you play, he, she, it plays. We play, they play. So I play, you play, we play, they play. But see how it changes in the third person singular. He plays, she plays, it plays. Negative. I do not, don't play. You do, don't play. He does not, doesn't play. She does not, doesn't play. It does not, doesn't play. We do not, don't play. They do not, don't play. Questions? Do I play? Do you play? Does he, she, it play? Do we play? Do they play? Now here's where it gets a bit more difficult. Irregular verbs in the third person singular. The rules for the third person singular, that's he, she and it. In general, we just add s to the end of the verb. There you have work, works, eat, eats, play, plays, swim, swims, write, writes. There again, add s. Work, works, eat, eats, play, plays, swim, swims. Now, for verbs ending in the consonant and y, we add ies. Study, studies. Cry, cries. Try, tries. Spy, spies. For verbs ending in o, sh, ch, x, double s, we add es. Go, goes. Wash, washes. Watch, watches. Mix, mixes. Video examples. Regular and irregular verbs.
And I can give you music.
I play the guitar.
And a
Yes,
crust
that's
of
me.
bread, a pillow with tiny boughs to rest your head.
He plays the piano. They sing happily. They go to school. She goes to school. He boxes in the gym. They write in the exam. She writes a letter to Santa Claus. They fly high. It flies fast. They kiss each other. She kisses her baby. It washes itself. They wash in the pool. We watch football. He watches birds. They study at school. She studies hard. I don't like it. It doesn't like baths. He doesn't understand. She doesn't sleep well. They don't find any treasure. Do you love me? Does she love him? Does it like walks? Do they like the rain? Does she like the snow? Do you understand? Thanks for watching. See you soon. So now you know how to make the present simple tense, how to form it in the affirmative, in the negative, and how to ask questions. But how do we use it? When do we use it? Well, that's what you're going to find out in this final part of the video. And it really is important. But then you have a bonus section because we're going to do a quiz and you can test yourself on what you've learned in the video. I hope you enjoy it. When do we use the present simple tense? And we also have a quiz for you, an exercise to test yourself. So when and how do we use the present simple tense? We use it for regular habits or daily routines, with adverbs of frequency, for facts or generalizations, and for scheduled events in the near future. Regular habits or daily routines. Use the present simple to express the idea that an action is repeated or usual. The action could be a habit, a hobby, a daily event, or something that often happens. We also use it with adverbs of frequency, such as always, often, usually, sometimes, rarely, and seldom, never, and every day. And this is very important. So let's have a closer look at adverbs of frequency.
Always is 100% of the time. Usually 90%. Normally about 80%. 70% of the time, often, frequently. 50%, sometimes. Occasionally 30%. Seldom, only 10%. Rarely, only 5%. And never, not at all. Here are some examples. I always wake up at 6 o'clock. I usually come home after work. I normally swim after school. I often spend Christmas with friends. I sometimes play tennis on the weekend. I occasionally eat Vietnamese food. I seldom go to the library. I rarely listen to the radio. I never listen to rock music. It's also used for facts or generalizations, things that are always or generally true. And it can be used for scheduled events in the near future. This is commonly done when talking about public transportation, but it can be used with other planned events as well. Let's look at some examples. She goes to the office every day. They go cycling together on Saturdays. The shop closes at 1 p.m. on Wednesdays. They take the train to work. She wakes up early in the morning. The class starts at 8 a.m. She phones her mum every evening. He doesn't go to work at the weekend. He doesn't play often. She doesn't eat meat. He always goes to work by car. They don't visit very often. They usually eat breakfast at 7 a.m. They sometimes watch films at the cinema. She seldom cooks. He never says he loves her. They always jump on the bed. They don't see their grandparents often. Facts and generalizations, things that are always or nearly always true. Lions live in Africa. Giraffes eat leaves. Children like ice cream. Water freezes at 0 degrees. Many teenagers go to rock concerts. caterpillars become butterflies. Scheduled events in the near future. The next train leaves at 10:05 from platform 2. Next Monday, I fly to Paris for a meeting. Now it's time for our quiz. Choose the correct answer. There are 20 questions. Are you ready? You have 15 seconds to choose the correct answer. The correct answer is I play football often. Correct answer, does she like it? Correct answer, he doesn't like her. Correct answer, he never goes to school. Correct answer, do they walk often? Correct answer, I love her. Correct answer, it has 4 legs. Correct answer, we don't work today. Correct answer, they don't look at it. Correct answer, has she got a phone? Now fill in the blank. He calls a friend. He doesn't understand. She doesn't like it. He has or has got a cold. Come to me. She waves goodbye. She kisses her baby. They read tablets, but they don't read books. He watches football. She tells a story. That's the end of the quiz.
So, how did you do in the quiz? Did you get full marks? Did you make some mistakes? If you did make a few mistakes, don't worry about it, but go back over earlier parts of the video, check where you've made those mistakes, and try the quiz again. So now you should feel fairly confident about how to form the present simple and how and when to use it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be doing another video later about using the present continuous tense. So be sure to make sure that you subscribe. And please leave comments, ask questions. I'm here to help. Okay? I'll be seeing you again soon. Take care.